Hey guys, Zeefels here. I am excited to show you why I have been off the radar for about 3 weeks. I have been developing my own game. For any of you that have been around this channel for any amount of time, know that I'm interested in indie game development. I just haven't really ever decided like, yes, I'm going to do this. Let's make something. So I have a pre-alpha game to show you. Reason I'm showing you, 2 reasons. One, I want to just show you what I'm doing. I want you to get your feedback. I want to tell you guys about the game. I'm pretty excited about it. And 2, I really need a graphics artist. I've created a potion to show you kind of what style of graphics I'm looking for. Kind of the cel-shaded, comic book looking, cartoony yet detailed. But bottom line is, if you're somebody that does graphics, I don't need like sprites and animations. I pretty much just need cool illustrations, and I will show you why. This is designed for mobile. It's optimized for mobile, but I'll probably offer it on other platforms. But I'm gonna have it's basically an RPG adventure survival 2D game. So let's hit start. Placeholder graphics, okay? Placeholder graphics. That's why I need a graphics artist. I just whipped these up in about 10 minutes. So we're gonna pick the warrior. Reason why, we're gonna start out with 9 strength. All of these stats will affect things in game. Strength, can you actually move this rock? Do you have enough strength? Agility, can you run faster than your enemy when you want to outrun him? Can you outrun certain NPCs like guards that are chasing you? Intelligence, can you have an intelligent conversation with somebody? Vitality, your health, your hit points, your toughness, your hunger. Charisma, if you're ugly, people are going to be like, dude, get out of my face, you're ugly, you stink. If you're pretty, you have high charisma, people are going to say, oh my gosh, have my babies. Luck, that's going to come into a lot of things. Certain loot drops you get, random events that occur. Luck is going to be a sweet stat in this game. So let's confirm. You have your inventory here. Dude named Kenny, he posts some graphics pretty regularly. He runs a Patreon account. I'm going to have a link in the description below, and you're going to be able to see his page and show him some love. I appreciate him for letting the community use his stuff. So we have our inventory page. You can actually consume these, and this does some cool stuff here. So this is what the game is going to look like. Not really. This is just placeholder graphics right now, but kind of like the comic book style is what I'm going for right now. You have a village right here. You're going to basically click on, you're basically going to click on any of these options and do what you want. You have your hunger, your energy, and this illustration here is going to be like a village, right? You're just going to see a still image of a village. And we're going to adventure north, east, south, or west, and you're going to have a few options in every event, different things you can do in that area. So let's go to the forest. When you go to the forest, that's where a random encounter will happen, and it'll see if you encounter a monster. We did not roll high enough to encounter a monster, so nothing happened. When we're here, we can forage. You found some fruit. Let's go to our inventory. We have fruit. Our hunger, we're not hungry, but we like food, so let's eat it, okay? We go back to our adventure, and we can mine. You could not find any ore, and it's taking energy. See that? You found some ore. And if you have like a pickaxe, certain things in your bag, you're going to have a higher chance to find ore, okay? It's gonna take less energy when you have a better pickaxe also. So again, it'll see, is that pickaxe in your inventory? Yes, okay. Then it will give you a better chance to find stuff, and it won't cost as much to do it. When you hit explore, you found cool stuff. There's nothing that you found, but exploring would be like bump into NPCs, find random loot on the ground. Again, it would pull your luck stat into play and use that. This next part, I'm really stoked about this. You go to a cave, all right? These are kind of what I'm calling action events. There is a boulder in front of the cave. What would you like to do? Try to move the rock, try to jump over the rock, or try to find another way in. If you try to jump over the rock, we're a warrior. We're not very agile. It wouldn't work. Try to find another way in. Your wit has failed you. We don't have high intelligence. We can't really think of other ways to get in the cave. But if we try to move the rock, we're still not strong enough. Let's look at our strength. Perhaps if we enter combat and we kill somebody, I'll show you combat stuff in a second, you can now level up your strength. Oh, we didn't level up yet. Wham. Okay. You get into combat. Now you can increase your strength, commit, go back to your adventure, go to the cave, try to move the rock. You used your brute strength to move the boulder. Okay, that's what this game is all about, using your stats to make certain decisions that affect certain things. And that's how NPC interactions are too. If you're faster than a character, you can outrun them. Sometimes you can just punch people. If you have enough strength, you'll knock them out. If you don't have enough strength, they're going to fight you back, or they'll go crying to their mom if they're a kid. Don't punch kids, that's mean. So yeah, this is the combat. I'll show you combat now. We got into the cave. Combat, we're super strong because we're warrior, so we one-shot everything, and it's super OP right now. It's just to show you the game. This is another graphic I did, just kind of to show you what I'm going for. Other people are way better than I am, I know that, but just to show you kind of this cartoony, cel-shaded look. But if you have better ideas, let me know, okay? This is your belt, 4 slots. Basically what I'm saying with this and what I'm creating is a system where you can't just reach into your bag and use any item you want. Like, Mr. Goblin, hold up, it's my turn, I get to reach into my bag and grab a potion. No, you have a belt with 4 items on it. You can use those items to attack, to defend with. If your shield's in one of your top 4 slots in your inventory, it'll increase your defense. Okay, you can actually click on a weapon, then you'd click attack. Right now, you just click attack. You can actually consume items in combat. This raises your hunger. We don't need to eat food in combat. That doesn't do anything. So we'd want to put like a potion here so we could heal in combat. Normally, this would take our turn, but I just haven't done that yet. I just need to write a line of code that says enemy turn. But right now, I can run. You're unable to outrun your opponent. It used my agility plus my luck, and it did a random roll of 1 to 100. That's inspired by a game called Tag, traditional adventure game. It's a tabletop game I've been playing on stream. But it'll roll that against his agility check. So it'll do the enemy's agility plus a random roll from 0 to 100. If my roll's higher than his with my stat bonus and his stat bonus, I'll outrun him. If it's lower, he'll outrun me. Let's try it again. Okay, some coding issues there, no big deal. But it'll say the enemy you defeated, it'll say your level, previous experience, and how much experience till your next level. Okay, so we're inside of the cave. This cave stinks. Ew. And we can click mine. We're going to spam that till we're out of energy. You don't have enough energy to do that. Let's try and travel. You do not have enough energy to travel. You must rest. You click the rest button. What's going to happen here is it'll do a random roll to see if you have an encounter with an enemy, or if like people like rob you in the middle of the night, and it'll calculate your it'll use your luck in that calculation. So if you have a higher luck, there's chances that like cool things could happen to you in the middle of the night. I don't know, like you see a shooting star or something. I don't know. But if you have really low luck, probably don't want to sleep out in the middle of nowhere. And it's also going to take into fact, like, do you have a tent in your inventory? Do you have a sleeping bag? Do you have like supplies for shelter? Like what happens there? So depending on what your supplies are in your inventory, when you go to rest, you'll have a higher success rate. So let's go ahead and leave the cave. You can always come back to the cave and re-enter it, but we're just going to leave. So let's go back to the village. I want to show you a couple more things. The shop, okay? We can sell items. Bloop. Sell this item, sell this item. And you'll see our gold on the bottom is going up based on the value of the item. When we sell this, it should go up to 23, right? And we had 10 that said 0 or something, but yeah, that's just because there's not room for the double digits. Let's hit cancel, and we're gonna now go to buy. When we click this, we'll click buy. Let's see if it works. No, that buy button's not working for some reason for the potion. It's not letting us buy the potion. It's like registering that we don't have enough gold. I don't know why it's doing that right now, but I want to show you this does work. We're just buying items. We are running out of gold. Eventually, we're going to run out of room in our inventory, but we have all of these different items here. And some wonky stuff with the inventory right now. I think what's happening is the potions are going invisible for some reason. So we'll figure that out later. But bottom line is I'm pretty excited about this. I need help. I need a graphics guy. I could do it by myself. It's going to take me a really long time, and I'm not as good as I'd like to do the graphics. But here's the bottom line. I want to get stuff done. So if you are motivated and you can do graphics and you're ready to just get stuff done, I'm not looking too much for like creative ideas as far as like game design and stuff from the graphics person. From the graphics person, I want to be like, dude, I need a shop. I need a cave, I need this, I need that, and you'll just boom, 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 produce. So yeah, I'm not making money on it right now. So graphics guy, you're not gonna make money on it right now, but we'll talk about an agreement that we can come to, I'm sure, when the time comes. So if you are a hobbyist artist and you want to put in some hard work and potentially make some cool stuff happen with it, then you hit me up either on here or on Twitch. And probably just shoot me a message on YouTube or just leave a comment and I'll reach out to you. Bottom line, guys, I'm pretty stoked about this and I'm ready to work hard for it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave comments below and subscribe. Check out other videos on the channel. My wife and I stream about Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, just about every week. Won't be streaming this next week a whole lot because we have an event. We host tournaments for youth, gaming tournaments for youth. But guys, I just want to hear what you think. Please share the video, like, subscribe. We'll see you around.